Berger going after the spread eagle. Oh, nice try by the champ.
Everybody's sitting at home. How did he hit the ceiling? We should probably tell the whole story, Bob. Or should we just leave it?
There's nothing really more to say. Other than I know Helen Salou won't ever let him bowl at his or her place ever, ever, ever again.
What happened is John was bowling on the TV show that is taped at those particular lanes, and he started his approach and the 6-pin fell over. Well, no one saw that except John, and John tried to stop his delivery and his approach, and well, didn't quite stop everything, and let the ball go straight up into the ceiling and down again. So.
I believe that was Fairway Lanes.
Fairway Sports World in Natick, Massachusetts.
And the proprietor there, she does a beautiful job and has done a lot for the sport of candlepin bowling, Helen Salou. But she is really mad at John, I tell you that. He's going to have to repair the ceiling.
Oh,
that's why he's working today.
Yeah, try to
earn some guitas so we can pay that bill.
6, 9, and 10 for the spare. Nice shot by Jack. First one of the second game for either bowler.
It's the third one of this match for Jack, along with a couple of strikes.
It's 3, 5, 6, and 10. No, I'm sorry, 3, 6, 9, and 10.
With lumber. It's all gone now, though. Off the bowling of Berger.
That's interesting because he played the one on the left because he knew the one on the right had the bad angle, probably would have left the 10-pin standing. Good choice by Paul, and the result is another mark.
He's a bit upset with that leave. Looking down at the 4 and the 7, and off to the right is the 10. He's going to have to get some action off the wall. Well,
oh, he's going to get it. He's going to get it.
Oh, we got to watch that again. Wow, wow, wow. Superlative. You talk about getting up on the right side of the bed. Berger did. Watch this. Can you believe it? You never know what's going to happen in this exciting game of candlepin bowling.
Wasn't quite the way Paul expected it to go, but had the right idea. Played the wood in front of the 4 and the 7 and cleared the wood out like it was. There was nothing behind it. The ball came back. The 10, the 7, and then the 4.
Incredible.
And another nice shot by Jack. Leaves a 5-pin.
Berger is down by a dozen in this string, but leading in the match by 14.
Wow. That woke us up.
Did it ever? He ever did get the action off the wall. The ball came back and got the 10, and then it all happened.
Nice ball by Jack.
Jack with his 3rd strike in the match's first in this game.
I'll tell you, this bowler, when he gets in the groove, he can throw strikes.
And we're going to take a break right here after that fine strike by Jack Quinn. We'll be back with more, so stick around. More exciting action here on Big Shot Bowling.
Here's 3 good reasons to buy a new Ford. First of all, you keep America working. Second, you can buy the world's best car for the money. And third, you can get one here at Duddy Ford, where you well may save 2, 3, or even 4 weeks' pay. Take, for example, this brand-new Taurus sedan. It's going to be the driving surprise of your life. And at Duddy Ford, you can buy a new Taurus sedan for less than $9,900 delivered with no fixed down payment. If you'd like to get a great deal on the world's best-built cars, come on down and see me here at Duddy Ford, Route 9 in Westboro.
Arby's presents the great American romance.
As roast beef goes, I was pretty hot stuff, lean, tender, superior taste, yet I felt incomplete. Then I saw her.
I've got all the ingredients burgers love best, but I'm bored with burgers and wanted real excitement. Then I saw him.
America's favorite roast beef meets America's best loved toppings. Arby's great American roast beef sandwich. Together at last.
You take DiMaggio. What an arm.
They say Williams could count the stitches on a fastball.
Is that true, oh great one? It's true that I know a great bread when I see one like Nissen Canadian brown bread. And now a Canadian white. Yeah, for people like me who prefer a white bread. This premium loaf is Nissen's finest white bread ever. Ever. Try Nissen Canadian white bread, folks.
You look like Ted Williams.
A lot of people say that.
Good morning, sir. How can I help you this morning?
I like this truck.
I'm glad you do, sir. I'm glad you do.
How much you want for it?
Well, I'm sure we can work it out for you, sir. If you like it that much, come on inside. I'm glad for you. That's great.
All right.
Thanks a lot. He really didn't have to scare me, because I would have given him the same good deal anyway. And if you'd like to get the same kind of deal on a new truck, come on down and see me here at Diamond Chevrolet, 520 Park Avenue in beautiful Worcester.
Back we come to Big Shot Bowling. Paul Berger leading in the match by 21, filling in a spare. And he has a healthy fill of a 7.
Well, it's the same shot he had a little while ago on the opposite side. 6'7", 6'10" on the right with a 7 on the left. And again, piece of wood out in front. He's going to have to play. Probably try to cap the wood in front of the 6 and a 10 like that. Nice try.
No luck that time, though. That other great shot was the 4, 7, and then the 10. And a 9 for Paul. Paul Berger, our 3-time champ, looking for his 4th straight here on Big Shot Bowling.
Oh, wow.
Drop of 9.
Leaves a solid 8-pin. Piece of wood out in front, and it's way out in front, so it's always a danger. Pins that far out in front of your target. Covers it.
Did what you had to do. You had to overpower the wood and drill it back there. 8 spares along with a strike for Paul Berger in this match. First string, he had a 148. Quinn had a 122.
For a double. There's the double, Bob.
Okay, we're all set now. If Jack Quinn can get a strike right here, he'll win himself a trip for 2 to Atlantic City. Compliments of Fresh Pond Travel in Natick, Massachusetts. Let's wish him well.
Looks good. Looks good. Oh.
No, the 2 and the 4.
Look good going in. This is the lane 30s where he's, I believe he threw his other 2 strikes. Looking for the spare on strike, and we're going to have a match here before this is over.
Oh, baby. A barn burner going between Paul Berger and the challenger, Jack Quinn. Quinn with 4 strikes, 4 spares.
And puts him in the lead, I believe.
Berger, on the other hand, has knocked down 8 spares. He's bowled over 1 strike. Paul pin picking right now. He's going to have to try to bail out of this one with 1 ball remaining. And he goes for the deuce, and he gets the deuce as he plays the 4-7. 101 with 1 to go for Berger here in the second game.
A 26-pin lead coming in. Box is completed. It's down by 1.
Going for a spare in his final frame of the second. It's there.
Spare.
9 spares now. 1 ball to go for Big Paul. And he adds 6 more to the score sheet.
117.
117 along with a 148. 2-string count of a 265 for the champ.
Off target that time. 4, Phil.
Jack Quinn got himself a 122. He'll do better than that this string.
So after 8 frames, they were all even. That puts Jack 1 pin ahead, I believe, because he's opposite an 8 frame. 26-pin lead for Paul coming in. Now he's going to match the spare 6 by Paul Berger. And he does.
Yes.
He notches the mark anyways with a strike of his own.
It's 5th strike in the match as we watch it unfold again.
This time the 1-2 pocket. 5 and 9. Last 2 to go.
5 strikes and 4 spares for Jack Quinn.
Anything above 5, you'll take the lead.
And he does. He was looking for the double.
This is for a 5-pin lead after 2, and that's what it's going to be.
And he gets it. Hey, look at that, a 148. That's what Berger had in the first game. And a 270 to a 265. The challenger, Jack Quinn, leads it by 5. We'll be rolling into the third and final game of this match. But before we do, let's pause for these messages.